il le fait pas de la même manière que Mike. Il y a un hockey fatigant des deux bords de la glace parce qu'en possession, mais il est capable d'exécuter des jeux pas si faciles. Puis il est capable de voir... les bons joueurs sont capables de voir le meilleur jeu, le meilleur jeu sur la glace. T'sais. Pas nécessairement juste un jeu. Des fois, il y a toujours quelque chose un petit peu meilleur. Puis il est capable d'aller le chercher, mais il est aussi capable de faire les choses simples. T'sais, fait qu'il ne se complique pas la vie. Je pense qu'il a confiance en son ordinateur, puis il exécute.
Since Cooley went down, we've noticed, I don't know, at least I think I've noticed that sending out consistent pairs is not always feasible, right? To what extent has his injury complicated the management on the blue line?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's complicated of it, but you're on the road, and I know we've scrambled a lot against Edmonton because you don't have last change. I don't know if there's many teams are going to make you do that, but Edmonton is definitely one of them. For us, we just want to be prepared and calculated of who's going to be on the ice versus who. It's harder on the road, but we're trying to do the best we can. We're trying to do that, but also make sure we have some kind of rhythm, especially early on. Can we do a better job? Maybe like for a guy like Jocko early on, I think we can. We're working on that. Again, everything we're trying to do is raise the percentages in our favor. But at what point do you do that and you disrupt so much? So it's a balance, and we're trying to find that.
Is the lefty-righty thing in the D zone
a little bit
for you guys?
A little bit.
Okay.
Coach, what did you learn about Seattle last time you played them? Obviously, as a coach and all that.
No, I mean it's a hard-working team. Play hard defensively. They compete. There's some simplicity to their game. They trust their forecheck. It's a team that doesn't beat themselves. They're gonna make you execute at a high level, and that's what we got to do.
Almost into November, how much has culture paid off for a lot of the young guys you have here, like Slav, Kaplan, and others as well?
How much has our culture paid off? I think it's a big part of it. I think we've been, defining that, not necessarily reinventing anything, but we spent a lot of time talking about our culture. And, you can tell when a young guy comes in that his transition is maybe easier. Not that it's not hard, but I feel it's easier because of the culture we have here with the group. They just kind of fall right in, and I feel the continuity we've had, how we've built our collective game. There's a lot of players that can help the young guys, and just coaching. The coaching just doesn't come from the coach all the time. They're able to help them out. Hey, this is how we do this. This is how we do that. And I think our continuity has allowed us to be in that position. But it all starts with culture and anything.
Just the other night, just to go back to Arbor, it's easier to see the two penalties, and he didn't play after the second penalty. Was it that, or was there something else going on in terms of the decision to keep him on the bench?
I mean, there's everything that happens on the ice, there's always, a factor of why we do certain things. Could be the score of the game, could be anything, to Jocko's defense, there's some really good defensemen in front of him right now, so we're just trying to imagine, do we want to give him more? Yes, we do. I think he deserves more, and we're going to try to do that. At the same time, Jocko's got to keep, trying to stack, shifts after shifts. But we want to give him more.
Merci, Martin.
Yeah, thank you.
Merci.